Hey, here's some more panel attack with Cry. Check this out. I've been messing around with OBS. Look at this. Oh my god. Technology is amazing. Can you believe you can do this? I'm loving this. I gotta explore this program more. Anyways, we're joining Endaris and Rrrui for some casual matches. 3-4 right now in Rui's favor. Endaris on level 8, Rrrui on level 10. I believe Rrrui is a platinum player and Endaris is a gold? If I remember correctly, he wasn't too sure if he was gold or silver, but I think he's settled on gold for now. He's got the gold rank on the Discord, so I kind of think he's gold as well. So yeah, there he is. He's got gold in game 2. There it is. Okay. Endaris starting off strong with a 6 chain with a couple combos in there. Rrrui with a couple small chains. Not giving Endaris much room to work with, but not in any immediate danger. Rrrui, on the other hand, in a bit of a tricky spot with that garbage up there. Okay, he's got his clears going. More combos from Endaris, not enough to top Rrrui out. He fires off at Endaris with big chain. Endaris needs to transition up to that next piece of garbage. He does so with the reds, 4 combo, very good. Rrrui gets rid of all that combo garbage with 1 easy clear. And takes a win. It is 3-6. Something that I find very interesting when players play on different levels. Their boards don't have the same seed to start, so they have different layouts. It's kind of interesting to see how that can affect the game. Because in Endaris' case, I saw a couple convenient chains happening, but Rrui's screen was a whole different story because of the extra color. Anyways, Endaris hitting Rrrui with a whole bunch of combo garbage. No major openers from either player yet. Oh! 3 chain from Endaris, tops Rrrui off, but he gets the clear and breaks all that combo garbage down. Ooh, but was not able to find a clear. And I believe the stage in the background, I think, is from the Yumineko pack that Endaris is working on. I think he just released it, or like the in-progress version. So if you like this stage, the character he's using it as well, you can pick that up in the what's the channel name? Let me just go double check. Link Graphics Sound channel. Oh, Endaris looked, I think, all locked out there, with a lot of combo garbage stacked up on him. Endaris starts off with a 4 chain. Rrrui with the 8 chain, very nice. That will top Endaris off for a while. Rrrui might have a good chance to get a clean board here in a moment, if he keeps up those clears. No, Endaris cutting his chain short, making sure that Rrrui has something to work with, and gets the win with those combos on top. Oh, look at that. 8 chain from Endaris. Telling Rrrui, hey, I can do that too. But Rrrui says, you know what? No problem. Gets the clear. Starts chaining off it. Endaris only with a little bit of garbage. Lots of combo garbage, actually. There it is. Gets the clear. It's all wiped out. Now with a lot of panels to work with, he can churn out some serious offense here. Especially with the even more combo garbage on top. Very easy to get rid of. There it is. A couple more chains. rrrui still topped out from it all. But he has a second tier with a couple clears in there. He breaks it down before he could utilize anything. That's okay. Ooh, Endaris piled on the combos and was able to take rrrui out. The difference between the two players' levels, one being level 8 and level 10, you have 21 frames that you can be topped out on level 8. On level 10, it's instant death. You have 1 frame of health. So that can be a huge difference. The level 10 player will have to work a lot harder to get kills on a level 8 player. No major offense happening yet. Oh, may have spoken too soon. rrrui with a lot of It's hard to tell. Are those combos or are those just a lot of 2 chains? I think they're 2 chains. Looking over at his side, yeah. I call them combo damage from the most part, or for the most part, because they're effectively the same thing as a 7 combo. Alright, rrrui with a pretty hefty chain, topping Endaris out. Working away at it. Doesn't have a clear ready, but he did a couple combos to buy him some time. And gets the clear with the yellows. Very well done. Oh, but it unfortunately does not quite enough. Endaris kind of wondering to do with that 7. Looks like maybe he was trying to make it into an 8. Ooh, quick combos from Endaris. Topped rrrui off for a moment. He brought it back with a little down stacking. Endaris trying to make a clear out of those reds. Makes a 6 combo, but gets rid of the clear at the same time. Makes a 6 combo. He's... Oh, it's really close! Oh, not quite enough. He was doing really well at buying time to find a clear. And he did clear the one line of garbage, but as soon as he had to transition to the next piece, it was a little bit too much. Couple 3 chains from Endaris to start it off. Not too much from rrrui yet. 6 chain from rrrui with a 4 combo on top. It was 3-4 combos. Endaris pretty low stack. Not much to work with, but still manages to get the clear. rrrui looking pretty clean right now. Only has a little bit of garbage, deals with it quickly, starts chaining right away. Really doing a good job at keeping the pressure up on Endaris. Oh no, couldn't get the clear. Endaris taking it slow here to begin. rrrui making a relatively small chain, but that might be all he needs because Endaris had those towers. He downstacks in time. No quick kill today. rrrui sending lots of little chip damage, like those small 2 chains and such. 2 chains, 3 chains. Ooh, and a small combo storm. With a chain on top. Endaris in a tough situation, but he gets a clear with the reds. Very well done. rrrui, clean board. opportunity for some punishment. Starts dishing out some combos and chains. Endaris, lots of garbage on top of that. He's gonna be under pressure for a long time. He's buying himself time. He's looking for a clear. And he's got it with a 4 combo with the greens. But very few panels to work with. But he does have 2 clears in his 3rd tier. And he sees them, he utilizes them right away. Gets rid of all that garbage. Now with a very high stack, but he still has lots of garbage on top of there. All that damage that Rui's been piling on didn't just go away, there it is. Endaris with a pretty good 2nd tier. But oh, those combos from Rui! Endaris showing off some very nice defense so far. Oh, of course, as soon as I say that, that is the end of the road for Endaris. Just waiting one moment for them to start. Okay, there they go.
Baby.
Rui popping off a few small chains to begin. Oh, maybe not so small after all. 5 chain. Endaris took his time, dishing out a couple chains, not too much though. Oh, and those 2 chains were actually enough to take Rui out. Kind of formed into a little combo storm there, despite them not technically being combos. Hey, if it works, it works. Endaris starting this round off with a 6 chain. Very nice. Rui fires back with a 4 chain. Both players start clearing right away. Oh, but Endaris is not finished. Endaris goes for the 8 chain 6 combo. Very few panels to work with, but not quite topped out. Meanwhile, Rui is very topped out. Same story, not so many panels. Oh! Actually does have a few panels now that he took out that garbage. And Rui takes the victory! Endaris was not able to take care of that garbage. Couldn't quite see what happened there. I was looking at the other side of the screen. Rui starting this one off with a 9 chain! Endaris waiting ready. A good idea if you see your opponent starting off with a huge opener. Getting a clear ready and waiting for them to release it can be a good strategy. But this also means Rui has no garbage on his side. I spoke too soon. But it was all combo damage, so he can easily take care of that. Once again, back to a clean board. Able to start dishing out damage. 4 chain from Endaris. Gives him something to work with. Endaris in a bit of a tight situation. Has to transition to that next layer of garbage. Doing some combos to buy time. And he gets the clear with greens. Well done. Rui still with an almost perfectly clean board. Just piling on the pressure. Oh, it was too much. He takes the round from Endaris. The score is 7-13.
Baby.
Rui starting this one off with a 7 chain. Very nice. And that was enough for the quick kill on Endaris.
Baby.
5 chain from Endaris. Rui with a pretty high stack. Using it to do some chains. Provide a little extra offense. 5 chain. Looks like Endaris might be going for a combo storm though. Let's see how much falls down on Rui as soon as he stops clearing. Oh, okay, just 3 lines. It's one thing, when you do combos, if you do back-to-back 4 combos, they'll only count as like 2 4 combos will only effectively be 1 line because they just land right beside each other. So it's really good to weave in like say a 4 combo, then a 5 combo, and then you can do another 4 combo. That would create 3 lines of damage right there.
Baby.
I haven't played Yumi Neko, but I quite like this stage. Nice background, nice music, quite pleasant. Rui piling on some early pressure. Pardon me. Topping Endaris off. Endaris responds with a chain and a couple combos. Working at both tiers at once, it looks like. And a 4 chain. That was a pretty cool sight right there. Gets the clear with a 4 combo. Rui topped off. Oh, and Endaris takes the round. No shake time because the garbage didn't fall after that tier. After he broke down the tier, I guess I should say. Rui with a huge tower. And it was just a 4 chain and some combos from Endaris, and that was enough to take the round because of that huge down stack he'd have to do.
Baby.
Both players starting off with some small chains. Series of 3 chains from both players. Lots of 3 chains this round. Not too much else happening yet. Both players easily countering the chains as they come. Then both players just have a little bit of chip damage. Alright, Endaris breaks down all that combo damage. Tons of panels to work with. Rui does the same. He's gonna have the same amount of panels shortly. Difference is he is topped out while Endaris has some room to work with. Oh, spoke too soon. Rui fires back. Both players very high, not quite topped out. Oh, it's close. Endaris in a tight spot. Not many panels. Meanwhile, Rui with a huge board. Couple towers, but not too much damage. Doesn't have to worry too much about them. Endaris buying time. Okay. Downstacked enough. No longer topped out. And it seems like the round is almost effectively reset. Oh, I spoke too soon! Rui fired off some combos and took Endaris out. It was looking like the beginning there was just a few 3 combos on each side. Or chains, I should say.
Let's rock, baby.
Rui going with a pretty high stack. Already topped out because of that, but he's doing combos and clears or matches in the meantime. Not a hefty offense yet, lots of combos. Broken down quite quickly by Endaris. Endaris topped out with a fairly high stack. Runs out of stop time, not able to find a clear in time. Rui takes the point.
Let's rock, baby.
Rui starting good with a 6 chain. Endaris with a 4 chain. Neither player topped out yet. Both with a fairly low stack. Endaris opting to use most of his resources for some extra offense on those combos. This might be a dangerous move. He's got very few panels to work with, and Rui is packing on that combo damage. And that was it. That was all he needed to take Endaris out that round. You know, another helpful thing is that when you're on defense, it can be very helpful to go a little bit easier on the offense, so that you can save panels for when you need to transition to the next layer, or just if you can't find a clear for the garbage you're working on at the time. Having something like a combo prepared can really help you save your life, really. Rui quickly tops out Endaris with a 5 chain and a bunch of combos and takes the victory. Ooh, Endaris not quite getting that 5 chain, tricky drop chain. Or I'm not quite sure what you'd call that, but and one other thing is that you can definitely see the skill difference between the players. Despite the score, it's not quite a runaway for Rui, 9 to 19. They are on different levels, and like I said earlier, Rui playing on level 10, he has to work a lot harder to get those victories against Endaris. Because even if it's just 2 levels of difference, it can make all the difference when it comes to level 10. Endaris quite high up. Making some nice combos and chains though. Tops Rui off. Ooh, he's looking for something. He's getting a chain going, buying time. Oh, and that's it. Endaris takes the victory.
Baby.
Alright, I will stop commentating this set at the first 20. So, effectively this could be match point for Rui. And take a little break after that. Oh, Endaris gets the victory with that 4 chain. Rui not quite finding enough offense to put out. And Endaris managed to punish it. Oh, Rui starting this one off with a 6 chain. Not bad at all. Endaris very low, almost no panels. One thing I notice in Endaris' gameplay is that when he's buried in garbage, even if he's not topped out, he tends to use a lot of panels or opt to not raise the stack, which might be to his detriment. If he raised the stack a little bit when he has an opportunity, it could give him more panels to work with. That might help him with his defense a little bit. 6 chain from Endaris, followed with a 4 combo to down stack. Rui with a high stack of panels, lots of garbage on top of there. With a 6 chain of his own, fires back at Endaris. Oh, and Endaris takes the round. It was anyone's game there. Just a matter of who could find the clear in time.
Baby.
Ooh, Endaris gets the quick kill with a 2 chain and a 4 combo. Sometimes if you notice your opponent's very high up like that, that can be all you need. Just a quick little attack, and if they're not ready to down stack or if they don't have a clear prepared, you can get the quick kill. Now, Endaris, I think that was a 5 or 6 chain, but starts piling on the combo damage with a fairly clean board on the left side. Rrrui looking for a solution, finds the clear in second tier. The full board of panels now. 4 chain. He's gonna have a lot of damage falling on him. There it is. Gets another clear. Can he transition into the next? Oh, not quite. Could not transition into the next layer of garbage. Endaris on a bit of a streak here. Well done from him. 5 chain from Rrrui with some combo damage on top. Oh, and tops Endaris off just with those combos. Alright. I think that's where I'm gonna stop. Well done to both players. That was quite a game. Enjoyed watching that one. Alright, that's gonna be it for this commentary session, but thank you for joining me, and I will see you later.